Gosh, I fucking hate ads like that. Just waiting to see if people join in. It's been way too long since I've done a stream on here. Or fucking anything for that matter. Oh shit. Now one problem I see right away here is this. Dell Gaming. i7 4770. Okay, 1 TB SSD. Let's see. About $800. 12 watchers, you know? It's neat, right? Totally not fucking JPEGs from Google. No way. see, see what I got a problem with here is the GTX 1060 from this pre-owned computer. 99.7% positive feedback. Fully refurbished. We are Microsoft authorized dealer. Man, I doubt that. This is just a picture. What the fuck is this? This is literally just a bunch of random ass JPEGs. Oh my fucking gosh, what bullshit. I fucking hate eBay scammers, especially like when it's something really fucking obvious like this. It's just some cheap piece of shit and it's so fucking overpriced. $99. Dell i5 desktop computer PC. Up to 16 gigabytes of RAM. We could have none. What the 500 What the fuck? Oh, I'm seeing. I get it. You know, it could be different computers, all kinds of different things. It don't have to be a cheap piece of shit from a decade ago. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all like refurbished shit too. Last one. Do you have any idea how many of these fucking things I've seen? Like, just like copy accounts with slightly different pictures of the same computer on this, with like the same background, on the same table, maybe a slightly different color. A lot of these don't even have graphics cards. You know why? They're trying to make money. What's this? Dell Gaming i5 2 TB hard drive slash SSD. Does it have both instead of one? Are you trying to say they're both combined? Whoa, a GT 740. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, for what it is, this is probably not a terrible price, but this. Oh, that's so not fucking worth it. $330? Free 4-day shipping. Ooh. $10 off. What? Oh, fuck, man. Okay, this has got a GT 1030. Ooh. 15 product ratings. Please tell me people aren't buying this shit. It's fucking like clickbaited with like a Fortnite JPEG over it. The computer's a background thing. This was the same pictures. It's it's slightly different than this one. It is this computer right here. Oh my fucking gosh. What is this keyboard? It's see the fucking bullshit they're putting in the background? Oh my gosh. Whoa, Fortnite! Because that's totally gonna, come with it and everything. NVIDIA GeForce GT. 2,000 sold. No. Why would you do this? Oh my fucking gosh. How long has this been up? 4,609 watchers. Why? Fucking i5, depending on the generation. 120 gig SSD, that's not great. A GT 1030? What do you mean HDMI? I would fucking hope it has HDMI. Wi-Fi, ooh. It's so special now. And for a GT 1030, like, do people just not do research at all before they go out and just spend hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars on a computer? Microsoft authorized. You can get that fucking Microsoft authorized refurbisher. I want to fucking show you how easy it is to get that. If I can spell. Whoa, words. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. Oh gosh, Google, what did you do? Fucking images. Look at this shit. You can fucking copy and paste this off of Google. You can easily put this on a white background. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, don't mind that. Oh my fucking gosh, people. That's so stupid. Close. Thank you. No, this. There we go. PC. People don't usually put that as a capital. Interesting. 1650. Okay. Okay, for $510. Last one. 61 sold. JPEGs. Pre-owned as well. A 1-year warranty. Fast shipping. Okay, sure. The grammar bothers me. Okay, that one's not as bad. Completely refurbished by a certified tech. And see how people can just put literally anything they fucking want to here? Read more. What is this? Optiplex 7010. Don't fucking buy it. That's shit. 3rd gen i7. That's respectable, but that is not a gaming CPU. Not even close. Storage type plus. Is it got both? You got a boot drive, maybe? Yeah, does not apply. Fucking gosh. USB connectivity. Okay. Okay. Sure. 3.4 gigahertz. Look, that's about average for a fucking 3rd gen Intel. It is. It's okay, but these things are usually locked, so the CPUs are usually locked. You can't do any overclocking, which means without boost clock, it's not going higher than that. It's just not. Doesn't matter what you do, unless you get a hacker to unlock it for you. And 3.4 gigahertz is okay. It's not great for gaming. Optiplex is not something for gaming. Don't buy some Dell piece of shit, please. Dell or HP? Did you just not fucking know? Or are you selling both? And what is this mirror image bullshit? Oh my gosh. Dual C 500 gigabytes. 4 gig. Is you saying it's 4 gigs of RAM? $190. Dell bullshit. It's all Dell, by the way. 22. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh, so much Dell bullshit. If they oh my gosh, no. At least it's cheap, but 4 gigs. That's 4 gigs of RAM, isn't it? That's what they're fucking. eBay refurbished. Gosh, why? Oh, fucking bullshit. It's a bunch of JPEGs put together. It's VGA. Oh my gosh. That's a date. Jeez, disk drive and VGA. This is not a new computer, obviously. And it is saying it's refurbished, but I looked up gaming PC to find this. Let's see what I'm saying? Same background, same table, slightly different color. 556, our best offer. Last one. Yeah, sure. 416. Oh, they're already on words. 416 quad 16 gigabyte SSD plus 1 terabyte NVIDIA GTX 1060. 6 gigabyte HDMI. What is. Oh, put some effort in, please. If you're gonna try and scam people, at least do a decent job. Fucking Intel i7 quad 16 gigabyte SSD. Wow. Okay. Fucking dumbass. $471. It's all Dell. It's all fucking Dell. Custom. M.2 SSD, 16 gigs of RAM. i5, i7. Is that the price difference, maybe? Or GP fans got basic, the absolute basic Windows 10. 9 plus sold. Okay. It's not fake. These are all a bunch of different cases. Did this person just look up pictures of computers on white backgrounds? It's just a random picture of a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm sure this is totally legit. Yep, okay, you know what? No. Ah, fucking. What is this Macy's bullshit? Limited time sale. The same fucking video. Oh my gosh. Oh, they got a bit of a diagram. At least they're admitting it's a fucking VGA port. Oh my gosh. 8.5 microphone. Ooh. Windows 10 or 11. Wi-Fi. i7. This is 3 terabyte SSD, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Up to 32 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. $471. You notice how it's not saying anything about a graphics card? Because it's an old ass Dell Optiplex piece of shit again with a disk drive and VGA cables that probably doesn't have one. It's probably another 3rd gen i7 with integrated graphics. Some of you who don't know, integrated graphics from 3rd gen is not good. That's no fucking gaming PC. These people are trying to advertise this as gaming PCs. Almost gone. Son of a bitch. Okay. The 7070. Look, it's not much different than the 7010 or any of that other shit. i7 8700. 50 GB SSD. That's not bad, right? Plus a 3 terabyte hard drive. Windows 11. Open box. But selling it for $400. $30 shipping. 3 available. Tested. Key functioning. R2 ready to reset. You once again grab JPEGs. These are slightly different pictures. What the fuck is this bullshit? The fuck is this? This is the same computer. Oh my gosh. Is that... Let me fucking zoom, piece of shit. Fucking whatever. Oh my gosh, I swear these people are just looking up random ass pictures on the internet. Like, what the fuck? What is this, a YouTube ad? Tomb Raider and Roblox of all things. Oh my gosh, GT 730. To be clear, look, it's not like they don't work for certain things. This is hardly a gaming PC. Excellent condition, fast ship. Whoa, refurbished. Dell game PC. It's all the same bullshit. The case is the same. This is much cheaper though. This one probably doesn't have a graphics card, so eh. But you know, that as well. Oh my gosh, 84 sold. It's unfortunate these people are actually able to sell any of this. It really is. Oh, Review Portal Gaming PC. Three-day shipping, huh? NVIDIA 730. You know the worst part is some of these aren't even actually 700 or 10 series graphics cards. They are probably fucking marked or something. They got like a lot of people out there lying about what graphics cards in them, if there is one. Remarking them or putting a different cover on it or some bullshit. It's got like a die from 3 generations prior. Like this is probably a 400 series graphics card, and that is not great airflow. Okay, we need to get closer like that. Oh, that's... Look at that. Look. Oh. My guy. We're gonna look up a quick, this fucking bullshit. What the fuck, Amazon? Fucking... I'm gonna look one of those up real quick. Just gonna... Yeah. 2 gigs of DDR3. Let's make a little visual comparison here. Hmm. This is a gigabyte, you know, could be specifically something else. PNY. This is the NVIDIA. Okay, that's a Asus, you know, it's got a radiator. I'm sure that totally using a 400 series card. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Oh. Pre-owned. 20 plus watchers. Why do you have 3050 marked there if it's 16? Which one is it? 3050, by the way, is not great. Maybe a little better than a 1650, but geez, dude. Like, are these just all different options at the price difference? Let's check this out. Processor. You see all this shit? Quad core fucking... It's a whole bunch of, like, early... Oh my gosh, I said this one i5. Look, these aren't great. They're not. And you can't really overclock them more often than not unless you buy them outside of an HP or Dell computer. You have to buy just the processor. You telling me you have these with 3050s and 3060s? Let's see, done a little bit of research on specifications for graphics cards, memory 16 through. Okay. Eh. What the fuck? You selling that with a Wi-Fi adapter? Windows 7. Like I said, these are not new computers. The Optiplex 990. It's an Optiplex 990. You say it doesn't have USB 3.0. That's if this is even the computer you're going to get. It's straight up just a different fucking case now. Still Windows 7. Dell Precision T1700. Now it's one with no fucking stickers. At least this one has like 3.0 on it, but now it's a Core i5 instead of a Core i7 like the other one. It's the 9020. This is completely random bullshit. Okay, hard drive slots. One of them has a thing in them. Wow, okay, what? And? Okay. Holy shit, those ports. Jeez. Who would buy this for $800? Are you fucking... I don't care if it's got a 3060 in it. Are you kidding me? They're getting $100 profit. Hundreds of dollars, even with 3060 in there. Pre-owned gaming PC, 0 bits, 5... Oh, fuck. $350. No wonder there's no bids to this. And look at this fucking... What the hell? Fuck your ads. Look at this fucking thing. There's a little tiny MSI graphics card. Cooler Master. Moderately respectable. We've got a tiny ass, what was that, 80mm fan in the back? Is that your power supply? An unmarked power supply? Yeah, that's probably a super inefficient 450. A wireless adapter card or something? Looks like it almost has kind of decent airflow if you even have fans in the front of it. You know, this is not ketchup and mustard cables. There's that. Yeah, it's a wireless card. Okay. Look at those ports. Now, at least it has 3.0. Once again, it has 3.0. It has DisplayPort. Oh my gosh. You know how it doesn't really show the front? It's because this is probably not much of a gaming PC. Doesn't say anything about what's in it. They're just trying to sell it for over $300. Oh gosh. Why the fuck is any of this sponsored? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that bullshit again. Oh look, same background. Oh look, same background. Like I said, it's like multiple accounts making stupid bullshit. GTX 460. Oh, okay. I just want to show you. July 12th, 2010. 49 process. 2 6 pins and 160-watt TDP. Terrible graphics card to use it against City for a budget pin. 1030. Gaming PC, almost $400. It's stupid how many of these fucking things they sold. Gaming desktop PC, RGB, the tempered glass, Intel i7 quad. It's a 4-core. They're trying to make it sound cool. 8 gigs, or 8 gigs of fucking RAM. It's probably like a stick of HP. Terabyte like terabyte hard drive probably. NVIDIA GTX 460. Not good. It's a pre-owned. If you're lucky, you'll get it. Fucking NVIDIA Quadro. 470. Ooh, the same fucking price. If they're all saying last one, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, not so much. There's not much to say at this point. It's such bullshit. Dual 22-inch. Are you serious? What is this? 16 gigs of RAM? Fuck you. Okay. 16 gigs of RAM is refurbished. Dell i5. It's an Optiplex. It's another Optiplex with JPEG background bullshit. You can see the fucking stands on those monitors are lower quality than the rest of the image. What the fuck? Okay, at least their pictures are maybe existent. What is that? Oh. Oh. No sticker on the other ones. Oh. No. Oh, that sticker. Pro Windows. Oh my gosh. That's the fabled Windows 8. Windows 8 Pro even. What the fuck? And people buy this shit? Oh gosh. Some of the cases are neat. I like the handle on the side. I haven't seen that in a while. It's neat. Exclusively the case. I'd like to say, despite being a mesh front panel, it's got like terrible fucking airflow. I've had a Dell, but it was an actually decent quality one. Like 15 years ago. Nice case, actually. Solid steel. Terrible airflow, though. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Gosh. HP affiliate. $400. Intel 11th gen processor. They're not. They're not even supposed to have an Intel. They're supposed to have an AMD Ryzen 5 3500X, this particular model. That picture looks like shit. Powerful graphics. Bullshit. I'm very sure he doesn't need. Oh, 7 watched. Oh, that's unfortunate. 94 watchers. Why? They got a 1650 Super. I know because I fucking bought one. It's a temporary thing. I used it for like 6 months. Just kind of sitting there now. Probably use most of the usable parts on it. Scrap the motherboard. Maybe eventually I'll do something with the mini ATX case. Maybe, but I'll have to like cut out the back more than likely because it's proprietary. The motherboard only goes with that case, and that case kind of only goes with that motherboard. It's stupid, greedy HP bullshit. Like, it's nice. It's got decent USB ports in it, you know? But it's got one stick of 8 gig HP in it, and it's got 2 slots for RAM. It's nothing amazing. This one's got no stickers on it, too. It's probably more bullshit JPEG based on the quality of it. Such fucking bullshit. G10 CE gaming desktop PC. 11400F, 1660 Ti, brand new. $679. So this isn't open. The plastic does seem to kind of be unopened. My gosh, did we find something almost decent? It's from a Seuss of all things. Ugh. Just got a drink. Oh gosh. There's like 5 of these things available. Actual Seuss, and it's got the tape on it. No, it's not open. They're the kind of person who pushed the tape into the corners. I got the model numbers, stickers. Wow, it's an actually legit kind of gaming PC. Yeah, that's like only California, by the way. Windows 10, 64-bit, 512 gigabyte PCIe Gen 3 SSD, 3200 DDR4, 2 8 gig sticks. Okay. And of course, you got Intel. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Not bad. $31 for 24 months with PayPal credit. Wow, good thing I don't give a shit about that. You're fucking joking, right? Well, there's your problem. You got over $130 shipping. I think you may have fucked up the prices there a bit, bud. Oh my gosh. Custom built gaming PC desktop pre-owned. Nearly a week left on this. 4 bids, because it's cheap as fuck. After a certain point, it kind of doesn't matter what's in it. That's cheap, even with the shipping. That's a neat looking case, but bro, and it's got an LG M disc in it. Jeez, it's like 15 years old. Oh, collared jacks on the front. Jeez, and the push button LG disc tray. Oh, that fucking RGB for this. Oh gosh. Jeez, that lighting. Okay. See the fucking fans in there. Jeez. All that excessive fucking lighting. Okay. So does it say anything at all? Anywhere? Additional coverage available? Oh, do we have a thing? Bruh. Zoom. Anywhere. Does not say hover to zoom. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm gonna get real close here and read it out loud to ya. Okay, listed, obviously. Not too long ago. Doesn't really say much about the actual computer. Windows 11 Home 64, like basic bitch shit operating system. BIOS, not really something to concern yourself was with. Processor, an Intel Core i7 8700K, 3.7 gigahertz, 12 CPUs, 12 cores, not 12 CPUs. Jeez. Okay. This is trying to make it seem like really big numbers because they're desperate to sell it. Fucking clearly. 16,348 megabytes of RAM. Okay, so 16 gigs. 12,400 fucking. What the fuck? Page file? 12.4. DirectX 12 version. Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. Some people, I swear. Oh. Son of a bitch. You dumb shit. Oh my gosh. This is some like middle schooler's computer, isn't it? Oh my gosh. They left the plastic on the glass panel. Oh, it looks... To be honest, I think they might have saved it there, because at least you can remove that and maybe it looks okay. Jeez. Professionally built. It's got like one RGB fan at the back. A little bit of RGB up there. Is it... What is with all the fucking darkness? Is that even the same computer? In any of these pictures? It certainly is not. Another one of these. Oh my gosh. It's missing part of the fucking front. None of these are even the same fucking computer. I mean, it's a fucking scam. Professionally built custom desktop game PCs with warranty redescription. You're selling it as if it's one computer you're selling a whole bunch of. You're just gonna randomly select one to give to people? Man, look at all those drive spots. It would be a nice case. Tiny ass little motherboard. Oh my gosh. A GTX. Oh no, it's a 400 series. A 450 watt bronze from EVGA. That's so bad. Oh, it's got one fan on the front, one at the top. Those are vintage fans, aren't they? Holy shit. Excuse me. With a USB next to it? What the fuck? Is this supposed to be a half-assed attempt at a test bench? Oh, a hard drive there. NCXT, is that what that is? What is... Why do you people bother? Mini PC. Those are not worth it, by the way. Don't buy those. Do not buy those. And the cooling is terrible. Look at this. 2.7 gigahertz quad core. 34125. Okay. 128 gig SSD. This is like one of the worst things you could possibly buy. They're advertising this as a gaming PC, or it wouldn't be in this category. It's... Oh, look, 470. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Such bullshit. Okay, you get rings around the fans. But, you know, maybe decent fans, maybe. Moderate-ish size case. Okay, you got a 1650. That's a good start. You know, got some nice lighting in there that could be a little better diffused. Used, obviously, not surprising. Okay, it's an okay looking case, except for the fact, you know, it's from Razer. Hover to zoom. Here we go. For gamers, by gamers. It's not actually from Razer, by the way. They're stickers. Little thumb screws and stuff. Oh, glass panel. The airflow on that is going to be terrible. The T4 sticker. A lot of Razer stuff, I guess. Asus. Looking at that right now. What the fuck? No, back. It looks maybe a little beat up, actually. It just looks so empty. At least they seem to have maybe gotten the RAM in the right spots. That'll help. This ain't anything about a CPU at all. It's like an i3 3rd gen or something. If it looks that cooler. Yeah, it's probably an i3 3rd gen. Based on the mount there. Not happy about that. Most of the lighting you're seeing is obviously these LED strips, which is a pretty small one hooked up here. Wow. I'm gonna skip a couple of these. I have so much to say about this. Just oh my fucking gosh. 60 FPS Doom 3 and a tiny PC with fast 3D GPU and USB 3.0 pre-owned. And look at these prices. Whoa, it's such a good deal. To be clear, Windows XP Pro is from nearly 2 decades ago. 2 decades! They stopped supporting that in 2015. Son of a bitch, these people are dumb. SP3 quad core CPU. 4 gigs of RAM. SSD HD, which is like meaningless. ATI Radeon GPU, which is garbage. ATI Radeon GPU. What the hell is my spelling right now? Anything. They're not even on the market anymore. This is a post from 2011. That's a bit of a date. Oh my god. Like, I'm just doing this for the fun of looking up other people's shit. 2011, basically a little better than the desktop version of 5450. It's not even considered a good gaming card. Straight up though, it is shit. You do not want an ATI. You don't want this. I don't give a fuck how cheap that is because you couldn't resell it. You couldn't pay someone to take this from you. A4 processor. Oh my gosh. 3.0 fucking. Oh my gosh. This is shit from 2 decades ago and they're selling it right now as a gaming PC. Used in great condition, grade A. You dumbass. 8 available. How? No! No! No, people, why? Oh, gosh. 12 sold! No! How? You just showed everyone the random ass shit on your computer. USB. Old ass device manager from XP. USB DVD drive. The computer is so old it probably has a DVD drive. It's probably fucking around it. Let's. No, it's a. That piece of shit computer. No, there's not one either. You probably only have 2 USB ports there. Oh no, 4 more. Somehow. Little 19-volt power supply. And somehow it has DisplayPort. DVI and VGA. What did you do to this thing? Oh gosh. It's so upsetting to see dumbass shit like that on eBay. Then people actually buy it. Oh my fucking gosh. It's so unfortunate because there's a lot of people out there now still really trying to start getting into PC stuff because it's so cool, this RGB and the 3090, the 4000 series coming out, all this like AMD shit or the Ryzen 7000 series about to come out. All the Intel Alder Lake stuff recently and all their new stuff and their own graphics card. And people are just so desperate to get into gaming now on PCs. But they just. How could you actually expect a good gaming PC to be that cheap? And why would you not do research? It bothered me so much to see that. I just. There's just not much to say about that, you know? How could you actually expect a good gaming PC to go for like less than $80? In Windows XP, you have to know something about that, right? Bro, like something about Windows 11 coming out recently, and like how Windows 10 is good-ish, right? There's just not much to say about that at that point. Like, you fucked up. That's your PC now. Oh no, it's not that much. Just buy another PC. But save up to 7% when you buy more. Nvidia? It just says Nvidia. Fortnite gaming Windows 10. Free returns. Okay. Gosh, these people are so fucking. No one cares about your ads! 7:30, and they're trying to advertise it like it's so fucking good. It's just so unfortunate how few people actually do research and how many things like this actually get sold. Like we've seen earlier on, thousands of those Dell pieces of shit. Optiplex from like 10, 15 years ago. Our gaming PCs are built with brand new parts. Look, it's not like it couldn't have been something that's unopened and shit, but that ain't no brand new GPU otherwise. Excluding CPU and the motherboard. Part brands may vary pretty much. 3 sold. Oh my gosh. Look, those Intels aren't really all that great. They're just not. 2 gigs. Excellent for gaming, graphics, and other programs. No, on low settings that wouldn't be great. Oh my gosh. And to be clear, for those of you who don't already know, a lot of hard drives anymore have gone downhill dramatically. Be very, very wary and do a lot of research, especially about more recent reviews and things on hard drives, especially large ones if you're planning on using them a lot. And if you can help it, if it's just something to put something on and you can unplug it and stop using it for a while, please do, but not for too long, obviously, or it'll go corrupt. You try to use it every 6 months or so. And make sure to have another backup just in case. Maybe on an SSD or an M.2 or something. Yes, it's more expensive, but it's faster, it's more reliable generally, especially if you drop it. Oh, it's just so unfortunate. Look at all this clickbait bullshit. It's so unfortunate because this is a lot of stuff that's been streamed recently. A lot of people stream this. And they know it. They obviously know what they're doing. They know this is a bullshit computer. Contact them through eBay. No, just contact the people at eBay who work with eBay to force a refund. If obviously you can't unless you don't get it, but a lot of these scams you probably won't get it. These people are actually advertising this, and unfortunately, they are probably advertising this properly. And if they're not, to be clear, if this is a 400 series GPU that's falsely advertised, you can still just kind of contact people with eBay if they have the 30-day money back with that. And you can just forcefully get a refund, but generally you do have to give them the computer back and just leave a shit review or something. 16 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, no matter what, that's not generally horrible, but it's not great that they're not saying anything about that either. This is such a mediocre CPU, by the way. It's so mediocre at best. Literally, I want to tell you right now, you cannot, you will literally not be allowed to mine cryptocurrencies with that graphics card or CPU. They do not meet minimum specifications, and it will be a horrendous loss of money if you try to. It will not be worth it for the electrical price of actually running this PC. Disassembly the PC result on warranty being voided. Yeah, okay, dumbass. Inbox brand Mayfair. So you're telling me you could get an EVGA power supply and get like a gigabyte power cord that's not even gonna plug into it? Is that what you're trying to fucking tell me right now? Gaming computer. Just says random gaming computer. It doesn't even specify numbers of this shit or anything. It's such garbage. PCs are built and inspected as spot ordering. Ready to be used out of the box. Come with instruction master. Gosh. Most PCs are right before the estimated date. Bullshit. Number one, bull. That's so upsetting. It's so upsetting to see so much shit like that. Oh my fucking gosh. Some fucking people. Generally, if you're going to get a good gaming PC right now, alright, it's going to be a grand easy for a moderately decent gaming PC, and that doesn't mean it's really gonna. It'll do okay, probably. But don't expect it to be great for the next decade. It could be okay for most things, if it lasts, and that's fine. But look, a lot of gaming PCs now are going to be 2 grand, maybe more, if you want especially decent parts like a late 20 series or a moderate 30 series GPU and like like an i7 or a Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7 CPU, which are generally good enough to play a AAA game and have some room on the CPU and graphics card to spare, so you're not overloading anything or probably overheating it. You really have to do your research with this stuff. Oh my gosh. Like this right here. Okay, $1,500. Let's see what this is. Let's just fucking okay, euros, nearly 1,500 euros. Okay, so in Warzone on PC, they're saying you can get about 200 FPS. It's a 12th gen Intel, which is like brand new. A 3060 12 gig version, GDDR6, 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Got an M.2 NVMe and an SSD. Or is that just the SSD they're talking about? Okay, promo spring, 50% discount. Is there really a discount on this? Doesn't really. Show original title, 24-month warranty, new. Well, it seems awfully out of the box and on to me. And this is the only picture. Not specifying the size, the storage, or anything. It's not really saying anything about the RAM, or what brand it is. Though, from the looks of things, it seems to be a Trident Royal. That's if this is the computer you're going to get, if you get anything. That's so expensive. That is actually a bit pricey, even with that Intel and that RAM and the graphics card. That's even if you get an actually moderately sized SSD. 200 FPS in Warzone, by the way, is kind of pushing it for a 3060. Like, it's pushing it. Don't expect it to not overheat. $1,500, but they got 4 available. Man, that. Gosh, it just. It bothers me so much. People try and sell shit like that. Oh, mashed heck. There's just not much to say about that one, is there? Fucking. Okay, let's take a look at all three of these, shall we? Holy shit. I'm gonna start closing some tabs here. Gaming PC, I will build you a professionally built gaming desktop. $30 price, condition open box. One picture, not showing anything. DIY PC. That is a company, by the way. Kind of not something I would necessarily suggest trusting. That's an actual site you can go to, is DIY PC. Plastic over this still okay. It's on clearly. Not amazing airflow with the front like that. Oh man, that just, you got one picture and you're intentionally not showing anything, and it's $70. Dude, okay, so it's obvious this is bullshit. 8 watched. How unfortunate that there are 21 watches for this. Gosh. $90. The idiots. Gigabyte Eagle? Look at that tiny ass motherboard. The fuck are you thinking? Side mounted. Fantex, okay. Some of their cases are pretty nice, but don't just custom gaming PC build service, $90 build fee, which is pretty much them half-assedly kind of alluding to the thought of them maybe building this for you, even though they probably won't. Don't trust something like this. $90 build fee, 9 available, 1 sold. No, there's nothing available. Nothing has really probably been sold. They're just trying to fuck people over out of getting $90 over and over again. Like, how in the fuck? How, how could you possibly believe that someone's just going to contact you and say, hey, what do you want me to build for you? This is only going to cost you a total of $90, no matter what. Who's going to do that? Not a lot of people. Not a fucking lot of them. Dude. Nice. Okay. GeForce RTX. Okay. $6,000 US. Starting bid is 3,400. I hope nobody bids on this pile of shit. They didn't even spell NZXT right. Thank goodness there's less than a day left on this. Please, nobody bid on this. Oh my fucking gosh. No computer you could build currently other than something with like a fucking epic AMD CPU or something crazy expensive like that could even be close to worth that much. Mine on MSRP is like $4,500 and it is fucking crazy powerful. It's about as good as anything you could possibly make right now. It pretty much is the best you could possibly make right now. Other than maybe a giant ass AMD server CPU with like 64 cores. Maybe like you could double up on graphics cards for some weird ass reason. looking at this, I can tell you right fucking now, it is not worth $6,000. This case isn't really all that big, by the way, which is a good sign that it is not an expensive computer. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It enrages me so fucking, makes me so upset to see that. Like, MASH tech. Jeez. i9 11th gen. Bruh. NVIDIA 8 gig. You have Gigabyte and Radeon on that thing, you dumb shit. What do you mean NVIDIA 8 gig? Your RAMs are the wrong spots. You dumbass. Okay, they do have a Samsung 980 Pro in there. That's pretty neat. Neat looking pump. I hope it's not a shitty off-brand where they don't have it made right. Okay, Cooler Master radiator at least, right? Neat. Gigabyte motherboard. Don't really seeing much of the fans. Definitely no RGB on those. Which isn't exactly a necessity. That's just extra cost at that point. Now this graphics card right away, with them trying to advertise in video with the terrible grammar and the fucking RAM in the wrong spots, and this whatever the fuck this is, with 1/6 pin, and that other tiny ass little thing there. And what the fuck is this? This is... Oh my fucking gosh. This isn't even this... They got the RAM and other spots, the different... Those radiators are shit, by the way. They're like $60, $70. Do not buy those. They got the pump in the wrong spot, so they go out really, really fast. I have had one. It was temporary, obviously, till I got this beautiful Asus one for over $300. That's a really good one. $160, $170 is moderately okay, and it'll probably last you. Let me rewatch this real quick. Gigabyte and now it's got GeForce RTX. These aren't even the same motherfucking computers. .5 gigahertz i9 11900. Jeez. 2.5 gigahertz is horrendous, to be clear. Which means they probably fucking ruined turbo clocking on that thing or something. Or doesn't even fucking have it and it really is just that shit. Like, you can absolutely make it say it's another fucking CPU even though it isn't. And you can put a sticker on any fucking tower you want to. It's not hard. 2.5 gigahertz? Are you fucking kidding me? Windows 11 Pro. That's another thing. Don't get Windows 11. What is that fucking... Yeah, RAM's in the right spots on this one. What is that sticker? Fucking... That's so stupid. They're selling that stupid ass shit for $1,600. Oh, that is such trash. Oh, fuck you, Dell. All this Dell bullshit. Look at all. Don't buy Dell or HP. Just fucking don't. Don't bother. Even if you are going to get a pre-built, don't get those. Just not. They're not worth it. Well, I guarantee you this is not better than a Raspberry Pi. This dumb pile of shit used a fucking emoji and is selling it for $45. There's an unfortunate number of watcher. Beats the Raspberry Pi 4. More upgradable and cheaper. I guarantee you they're lying. Look at this fucking thing. Intel made. That's another thing that makes it so you probably shouldn't buy it. No reviews. I wonder the fuck why. Or nobody should be buying this. To be clear, do not buy this. Just some overloaded basic fucking chipboard. That's no. We might actually have someone here. It's pre-owned, and they are selling it for nearly $1,400. 17 sold, but good condition, lightly used. How many of these motherfucking things did you have? And how fucking many of them have you used? And it seems to be awfully brand new and in the box, and it's an Omen that, okay, so it's got an i9, 3.6 gigahertz, RTX 3060 Ti. Oh boy. Cooler master. Power supply there. That is a solid 80 plus platinum, but see, what's the wattage on it? And is that really a 3060 Ti? And what brand? Well, just do some Google searches, shall we? It's really easy to do this to double check too. Just do a fucking Google search or ask someone who might know. So this, to be clear, is the NVIDIA, obviously. Fucking gigabyte. Jeez. You see a 3060 Ti that looks quite like that at all? Anything that looks like an Omen with a single fan graphics card, but it's somehow a 3060 Ti. The Galax, neat. The little hash rate. Fuck you. Yeah, not really seeing a whole lot of similarities here. To be clear, no, this is not the same card. It does look almost similar, but it's not the same card by any means. Not the same card. Could it be a 3060? Sure, it could be a 3060 Ti. But the problem is, what brand? That other one, yeah, it did look pretty much the closest. You can tell because that's a fin stick. That's got lighting there. Though it's a shit quality picture, it's probably pretty fucking fake. There's not really any way of actually proving this is a 3060 Ti without them like having pictures of it in the box and like putting it in the computer at that point. Doesn't say anything about the power supply really. Looks like it's probably a 3060 Ti. Okay. Based on the display ports. Got a USB-C port. Interesting. I really fucking hope we didn't buy like sink hose, which is metal generally, by the way, and put that in there right next to that motherboard. It would be a lot easier than most might think to short something like that out, because that sincerely kind of looks So obviously, it could easily be just silver wire wraps. I mean, obviously, but man, that one looks particularly like some kind of a fucking sink hose. Doesn't go great with the build. One little fan right there, jeez. That's a 750 watt from. Okay, now it's HP 80 plus platinum. Okay, that's HP and Cooler Master, right? Okay. 750 watts for a 3060 Ti. Man, that's minimal. I'm gonna tell you right now, they are definitely making a lot of money if you buy that. An unfortunately large amount of money. Okay. Okay. Ish power supply. Maybe pretty decent graphics card, obviously. Man, just look at that. It's so obvious that it's the same person getting slightly different prices and just. Gosh, they're so dumb. And there's so many people buying them and watching this. Why? What? Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. They're saying this is a VR gaming computer. A 1060 will not handle VR. Pretty much at all. It just doesn't have the VRAM for it either. It's not going to be good enough. Xeon 6 core. Oh my gosh, they sold 29 and there's still one available. No. People, why? Not a terrible looking case, but not great airflow, clearly. Oh my gosh, do they have consistent pictures? No way. Is it actually partially legit? It's so unfortunate that people advertise this as a gaming computer. Look, a 1060 could work, obviously. I mean, like 10 series isn't exactly a slack, you know? They can keep up pretty well with some things, but VR is a little much. 1080 Ti would definitely be pushing it with like the minimum graphics for an easy VR game. It'd be using substantial amounts of that graphic card's power. It's a lot of fucking USBs. Holy shit! What is with all the USBs? Oh, more clickbait bullshit. Picture from the case. From where they got the case from. This is just pictures from where they got the case from. These aren't even. Oh my god. What they've got in there is straight up better. Oh my god. Oh no. An iBuy Power PC. No. $300 used a day, 15 hours, 35 watchers. It's not a bid, is it? Oh my gosh, just please don't bid on this shit. Read description. Probably the same dumbass. GeForce GTX MSI brand. A tough gaming motherboard. An iBuy power case. Oh gosh. Something seems off about the top of that case. Is that bent? Is that caved in? Did they fuck up the case? Holy shit. No wonder there's no fans up there. Not only do they probably not fucking have any, but it seems an awful lot like it might be bent. Holy shit, dude. What'd you do to this fucking computer? You gonna sell this for 300 bucks? Yeah, right there, it doesn't look bent. What is this angle then? It looks so straight right there, and all of a sudden just goes straight up. What the fuck? Something must have happened. Something's not right about that. You can clearly see there's a big ass angle on that left side. Like it's bent or something. Now, it may very well not be. And that's fine. That'd be great. It'd be much better. Dude, what the fuck? I mean, I can clearly see the top of the case, the top right there. I can see it's supposed to be at a bit of an angle, but it does not slope up like that on the other side. What the fuck happened to this case? What? Something's off about that. Are you trying to tell me you didn't leave it in the fucking box? You could have just sold it brand new. But instead, you potentially fucked up the case from the looks of things, and now it's open and technically used. Unless you were actually using this as a computer, in which case, whatever, I guess, but... Fuck, man, something seems a little off. Man, I just don't trust people on eBay. With warranty, $300. One watch in 24 hours that just popped up. That's probably not... How long has this been up then? Getting PCs. There's more than one, it's probably fake. Is this the same bullshit? It fucking is, of course it is. Fucking, of course I'd click on that. Slide bar, will you work? Yes. Apparently not. No. 1066 gig. Like that right there, for instance, would probably be fine for a short bit. You know, you could probably use that for a few years, depending on its condition, especially. It's just 10 and even 16 series, you know, that's moderately respectable. Those do still work. They work fine. You know, you can play high settings on some games. I'm gonna tell you right now, though, personal experience, you won't be able to play maximum settings or unoptimized in general and get hardly any frames, or consistent frames at least, with something like Fortnite, Rocket League, COD. CSGO might be moderately workable with some lowering of the graphics, but even 16 series cards are pushing it anymore, unfortunately. It has come to that point where hope you don't want super high graphic quality or want to stream on the same PC. Straight up, you need at least like some sort of a graphics card that's like an 8 gig or higher, like a 2070 at least to do an okay-ish stream. Low to moderate graphics settings on your game. It depends on the game still. It depends on the frame rates you want. A lot of these are just not good enough and not worth it. Terrible prices. Just not really something you should be trying to buy. It's so unfortunate. Okay. Wow, what a description. Condition used. You got 2 fucking pictures. Man, it's just. Look at that home, though. That's like a vintage home. That's kind of neat, actually. Oh, wow. That's kind of neat. Okay. It's a little concerning, though, when I see personal stuff in the background. It's like, yeah, be careful about that, you know. You can hit something like John Wick, motherfucker. It's gonna just know your location because they know the look of a dresser. It's neat looking. Okay, so showing a maybe okay graphics card in there. Nice. It's got basic bitch like vintage style Intel in there. Holy shit. Look at that tiny little fan. And look at the RAM. Okay, it looks like 2 sticks. Look, it's only got 2 slots anyway. That's such cheap RAM. Jeez, I would not buy this for $650. Man, I don't care if that's like a 2060 in there. That price is pushing it. There's like no branding on that at all. Gosh. $12.50. It's a nice picture, but fuck that. You have one picture. MSI, tiny little graphics card. Cooler master pump, radiator, okay. RGB fans, probably regular RGB. $12.50, it's a bid. You've got no bidders. I wonder fucking why. Look, this could be totally legit. This could be an actually nice-ish computer. And they could actually give it to you, open box like this. But either way, $12.50, I'm going to tell you right now, is not worth it. That could be a $200 radiator, $150 a RAM, $500 GPU or something, $150 motherboard, and a $70 case. That right there. You could pretty easily build something like this and probably better. A little cheaper. Like, you know, you got to take into account the fans, CPU, power supply. Depending on the graphics card and CPU, this is probably an okay price, and obviously power supply. But it just shows so little. There's so little information. And they've sold nothing. There's just no reason to really trust this on a random ass bid like this. I mean, if someone even attempts to buy it and puts one bid down, they're kind of forced into paying that price. It's just so much kind of off about this one, even if it could be a decent deal. Oh my gosh. What is this picture? Jeez, did you get this off the internet? Our front is neat, but you are going to get terrible airflow. Look at little tiny little slots on the sides, and that's it. Okay, I will say, look, the panels on the front like that, it's neat. It is, but jeez, dude. No, I found one of these motherfuckers on the side of the road. This ain't worth $100. Look at that. You see that? This is like an 18-year-old case. I'm gonna tell you right now, that fan, the 80 mil in the background there, the backside there, the CPU. No, this is trash. The, and a computer, once again, a computer that cheap, just don't buy it. Newly built and pro refurbished bullshit. 1 GB, please. Most casual game titles at high FPS. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, most casual gaming titles at high FPS. Lowest graphics, a 1 gig card wouldn't do that. High FPS bullshit. Maybe in the 40s and 50s range if you're lucky. On the lowest settings for casual games. Gosh. A 1 gig graphics card anymore, as some as you might already know, is disgracefully bad to put in a gaming PC. Look, it is kind of neat to see it, and it could be neat in someone's graphics card collection. But that's about it. Just don't buy something like that, please. I don't care if it's cheap, just save your money and buy something else. God, just straight up a vintage Intel. Oh my gosh. Look, at least they got some substantial RAM slots taken up, but. And I do like these cases here, by the way, with like plenty of drive slots. They got 3 hard drive slots in there, just at the bottom. Actually, looks like they might have a fourth slot there. Kind of just don't really have anything to hold it into place with. Don't have enough trays for it. It's just kind of spots to put drives. I'm wondering, it doesn't really have a disk drive, does it? Because I mean, if you have a disk drive, Paul knows that those could be kind of neat to have if you want to, you know, do something custom with a different case. If you really, really want one, but otherwise you could easily, pretty cheaply get an external USB one. So it's not really something to concern yourself with too much. Dude, oh, it's so bad. I don't even want to fucking look at it. They're putting Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft, Sims, Apex, GTA, IG2. There aren't even words for how stupid that is. There just aren't fucking words. You just put a bunch of fucking names of games in the fucking title of this good refurbished. It's just so upsetting. Oh, no. No. No operating system, pre owned. No graphics card, very likely. Very likely a used, heavily used 500 GB hard drive, 8 gigs of RAM, an i5 3470. It's an HP Pro 3500. That's no. Unless you want it for like a vintage computer collection, it would be nice if it's in that good a shape, but otherwise, no. HDMI, just why would you even try to advertise that? I would fucking hope a decent gaming computer would actually have HDMI. 130 to 480. Look at this bullshit. Look at this shit editing. What the fuck? $15 off. Whoa. just got a drink. Okay. It's so fucking obvious. If you ever see something like this on like eBay or Amazon or that bullshit Wish site or something, or AliExpress garbage, don't buy it. It is so motherfucking obvious that that is clickbait. It is so obvious. Look at all this bullshit. HD TV. What the fuck does a TV have to do with this? And this shit editing Ace Biz. Whatever the fuck that has to do with a computer. Hot. Fucking dumbass. Look at this shit. You're lucky. Rust, the lowest settings at 1080p, 25 FPS. You're lucky to even be able to hardly play most of these games with an HD 7570. Is it substantially powerful for what it is? Yeah, but dude, like look at this. Even 1030 is so much better. A GT 1030 from Nvidia. Come on. This is just so upsetting to see. Like in League of Legends, on maximum settings, you get 130 FPS on a 1050. High settings, you get 120 on a 75 setting. Like that's okay for a few things. Clearly, yeah. On the lowest possible settings, look at that. Almost nothing but low. And you're getting like 25, 30, 40, 30, 30, 40. Look at that. Would you want that for a gaming computer? Would you want that when you're hearing about all these pros playing like 240 hertz on a 3080 Ti or something? No. No, you probably fucking wouldn't, would you? But they're selling these for hundreds of dollars and advertising them with the names of games and the fucking name of what they're selling. Try to advertise them as gaming PCs. Fucking dumb. Look at this shit. Even more expensive. 5300G. 32 gigs of RAM. So at least they may have changed this one potentially. But there's no graphics card still. And I'm going to tell you right now, this same seller probably has it for like $400 or $500, which is excessively priced once again now. Prices have gone down. Just greedy pieces of shit buying cheap ass computers and parting them out trying to get profit. Okay, if those are actually the parts in there, that ain't bad for $700. The bid, it's got one bid, $40 shipping. Shipping. I've seen another GTX 750. Fuck you for even putting that up there. That is a really bad quality picture. This was 720p, if that. Okay, that's almost looking legit now. Asus, ugh, Asus GeForce RTX. Trying to say that all at once. Okay, you got an M.2 on there. You're barely showing anything. You dumb shit. But you're going to sell it for $700. Yeah, I have no reason to believe that you have a Ryzen 7 in there. Probably a 3060, if you're lucky. It's just hard to tell with some of these, you know? I wouldn't really suggest buying this either. There's a lot off about this with two random ass pictures of a case they clearly found on the internet. And then you're seeing this 500 gigabyte fucking half-assed brand M.2, an Asus motherboard, an Asus graphics card, probably a 3060, probably. It could be totally legit, and it could be a pretty nice deal. But they're demanding $10 or more for the next bid. But someone's got one bid in here apparently, supposedly, and they got 7 launchers. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, now we're getting into the fucking bullshit. Okay, okay. Cyber Power PC C Series gaming computer untested parts only. $200. But $70 shipping is bothersome. I'll tell you right now, yeah, it's an old ass case. It is. Ah, they're actually marking things. Looks like they actually kind of cleaned it up a tiny bit, maybe. I could use some extra cleaning though, for sure. LG disk drive, clearly. Yeah, it's one of those cases. This is vintage. This is from over a decade ago. Easy. I could definitely use some cleaning. Ask him to clean it if you're going to buy this, by the way. And I'm not actually suggesting that you do. Like, if they're saying it's parts only, if you want to, whatever, you do you. But, man, ugh. Okay, that's actually kind of neat to see. They did put a sapphire in it. That's not something you see too often. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not like a reason to jump at this and just immediately try to buy it, and it probably doesn't work right. The radiator is probably old AF and might not work at all. It's not 140, 120, is that what it is? Jeez. Excuse me. Do you have 4 RAM slots? They have 2 RAM sticks in the correct spot. Oh my fucking gosh. Spots. That's neat. You know? You know something about things. Look at all of that drive space. Holy shit. They just don't make them like that now, you know? You might have a couple of spots for SSDs on the back if you buy a giant ass case. Otherwise, you get like a spot or two for M.2s, maybe 3 spots if you're lucky. That is kind of neat seeing a sapphire in there. Oh. Oh no. No. A Pevia. Wow. Look at that wattage though. Dang, not bad. But it has like no rating, which means it's horrifically inefficient. You might get like 500 watts power out of that thing to actually put into your computer because it's so inefficient. It doesn't even have a grade. It's so dusty and dirty it is. Look at all that brown on the left there. This has probably not ever been cleaned. A gigabyte board. Look at that RAM though, mismatched. Fucking. That's not necessarily a huge deal. It's just that they've got cheap RAM sticks in there. DDR3. A DDR2 is actually a really desirable and quite expensive RAM now. DDR3 is kinda in that category too. But the other thing is, you'd have to get really lucky if you are going to try and buy this, part it out, and try to get a bit of profit. If you could sell the DDR3 sticks, that might get you a substantial amount of that money back if you're lucky. Only those 2 green ones are cheap ones. You don't. There's not really much you can do with a computer like this. There's just not. Even as parts. If you part it out, you could maybe make a few bucks. That's about it. Fucking rainbow cables. It is nice to see this though. That fucking fan. Oh my gosh. Jeez. And a 520. Oh, is that a SanDisk SSD? Dang. Got on that train early, didn't they? What's the size though? I actually kind of don't hate this. An AM3 Plus, which is obviously going to be better than AM3. It's going to be right before AM4, obviously. That is an improved version. You can get higher speeds of RAM on boards like that. That's something for like an AMD FX series processor, like the Bulldozer chip, which is pretty fucking famous for being the first out of the box 5 gigahertz processor, and for lighting stuff on fire because people try to overclock them. Okay, now we got a better look at the SanDisk. Yeah, that is for the. They really got on that train early. Look how disgustingly dirty that is. Oh, that poor battery. Oh, you can see the mark on that. Ugh. Gosh, that could use so much cleaning. Fucking cobwebs all over it. And they got a hard drive down there as well, looks like. Interesting. Ketchup and mustard gables. Uh, two more pictures. That is a solid power supply. They were actually trying to make a gaming computer, I think. I mean, for when they probably made this thing was probably pretty good. And of course, you got the panel with a little bit of an indentation in it. You got a little bit of space, you know, nothing crazy. They actually tried to do some cable management with it. This person actually tried. Not working though. That kind of sucks. Okay, it says untested though. So did you really just leave it to sit? In which case, how would you know whether or not it works? Man, what the fuck? Fuck Optiplex. Don't buy Optiplex. Just don't. Please, don't ever buy an Optiplex. Don't buy a Lenovo. Those, those are for businesses. Those are business computers. You have okay processors, you know, good enough to do a lot of stuff. Do a lot of like uh, document making and to pull up a few internet tabs to emails easily, you know. But they have shit to nothing for graphics, maybe onboard, and are almost always going to be Intel. It is not a gaming computer. HP Ryzen Pro 2400G and a 1650 Super. Oh gosh, $300. You're well, if it is that, it's much cheaper processor. But you're actually going to sell one of the pavilions for that cheap? I mean, for that processor, yeah, I kind of get it. But this is here's your opportunity to see the shit that is the HP Pavilion. Two half-ass RAM slots. Looks like they switched out the RAM actually. This is a 1650 Super, more than likely still the HP version, which is probably what's in that other computer from the looks of the radiator on it and stuff. Just saying. When we were looking at it, said it was supposedly a 3060. You can see a half-ass tiny little 80 millimeter fan. I will say these dust filters work moderately okay considering. Ugh. Man, it's not something to use for a lot. It's not something to use for like hardly any overclocking. It's not something for heavy duty gaming or high FPS stuff. It just isn't. Validation warning. A little concerning. Yeah. Put a second GPU. They customize this thing? Holy shit. I actually put effort into customizing this fucking HP and okay. $300. At least they're not trying to screw people over. They actually tried to make this thing last and aren't trying to sell it for $800 fucking dollars or more. And it's got a much lower end fucking graphics system, by the way. It's what that other thing is. Not actually a graphics card. What the fuck was I saying? But yeah, it's the onboard graphics because it's a G series. That's what that is. Graphics, onboard graphics from AMD. No, it's not great. Obviously, it definitely is not. As you can see, like a 3090 anymore will make this look like garbage. Like I said, though, a 16 series card does work for stuff, depending on what you're doing. Like, that is fucking meaningless anymore. People just change that so often to make a computer read it as something else. To make it seem like it's something awesome, just to fuck you over. So many people watching garbage computers. I buy power. Wow. Is this a mirror? Is this a mirror image? Seriously? Nice picture. What the basic bitch Intel. Mediocre MSI. No info on what's in it. Okay. The fuck did you do to this thing? 1 stick of RAM in the wrong channel. What in the fuck is this person doing? They left the tag on for motherboard signal cable. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Ketchup and mustard cables for days. You got 1 6-pin connected to that thing. Oh my fucking gosh. Come on, people. Oh shit. I kind of want something to eat. I'm probably gonna like help this is a pizza. So I'll be right back. And to be clear, just so y'all don't get fucking bored and shit. That's why I've got this up. That's what this is. It's just something to watch. I like his content, so I decided to put this here because I'm not gonna fucking talk with my mouth full. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna come back to the stream. But I'm also not gonna leave the stream with just kind of nothingness, you know. I figured, yes, I'm gonna go with some non-copyright music. That could work. But hey, fuck it. Watch something hilarious because he's straight up awesome. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be back in a while. I'm just gonna let this play for however long it plays. I'm gonna eat. We'll come back and keep harassing dumbasses for posting bullshit scams on the internet.
G'day, g'day. Welcome back to Fortnite. So I've got another laser beam dumb crap compilation for you. Pretty much everything stupid I did over the course of the last week. Main thing being the update. They added like a Borderlands area. I know obviously the graphics are crazy, all cell shaded and stuff. They also essentially destroyed building. I don't know how to build, so I don't really care. But all the pro players seem pretty mad. They also added shield bubbles, and we got some memes with those, don't worry. Don't forget about me, alright? Make sure you're still using code LASER in the item shop if you want to support me. Our first meme, though, is what I like to call the yeet glitch. I like to call this one, yes, I know I use this word a lot, but I like to call this one yeet glitch. All right, all we do. Yeah, that's all we do. Oh my God. We are going thousands of meters a second. And our prize is death. I think 1 attempt is definitely not enough. So dumb. Oh my God! I almost hit the meteor. Oh damn, I'm gonna land it. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna land it anymore. Ah! All right, let's try this with a different vehicle, I reckon. Meh. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if that's how it's supposed to work. Oh. See you, quad. Yeah, all right. So it seems like each vehicle reacts slightly differently. All right, what happens if I boost into it, eh? I just want to test that. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I thought I didn't die. A baller, but we grapple onto it first. Yeah, that didn't help me. I don't think I've reached the height barrier. No, I didn't reach the height barrier. This is so sad. You're breaking my balls here. You're breaking me balls. You know what we're doing. Yeah. What just happened? Oh, God, I miss planes. You know mechs are bad when they make you miss planes. Next up, we found a way for mechs to ride drift boards.
I'm changing seats.
I gotcha.
Yep, I'm still on. Oh.
What the hell is this? Yeah, we're gonna do a drive-by, Fresh. You're gonna
All right, I'm ready.
You're gonna find someone and you're gonna drive by while I'm pushing you on a drift board. Because now mechs can go at supersonic speeds. I can't see anything, Fresh. Your foot's blocking me, dude. I'm steering off the mini map right now.
I'm charging up.
Charge up. We're performing a drive-by. Yeah, got. Yeah, got.
Oh, hit some people.
I can't see anything, Fresh. Are you getting them?
I got one.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You just tell it. Did you
What?
just tell it?
I'm all the way
How
back
far did
here.
you just teleport, bro? See, you can
Back.
still do memes in season 10. Fortnite's still fun. All right, I'm gonna hop on, Fresh. It's my turn. We gonna do a drive-by. We know how to do this like 100% of the time now. Let's go. Yes, there's people in
Go on
Dusty.
the road.
Yeah, go on the road. I'm pretty sure there's people in Dusty. I'm ready.
I can only see a knee, by the way.
Yeah, I
so
know. The view's hard. Doesn't matter. Just follow the road.
I'm following the road
I'll
on the
tell you
map.
to do the rest. Just follow the road on the map. I'm still shooting. Oh, they're in there. I'm launching missiles. What's
Oh
up?
my God, it's like an invisible mech.
Have you heard the good news about Jehovah? What's up, bro? Yeah. Keep drive-bying, mate. Oh, I just got knocked off.
Good.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, I just teleported. All right, I see him. I see you. I know where they are. Yeah, what's up? Another drive-by, boys. What's up? This is so
Got
good.
all of them.
Fortnite's still great fun.
All on the road. We're going into
Yeah,
factories.
there they are. What's up?
Drive
I've
by,
got a
what's
special
up,
delivery
boys?
for you, mate. Special delivery. This is
my
they're in the factories, dude.
Oh, are you still on?
I wasn't still on, but I shot while I was still on, so that counts as a drive-by. Oh, I teleported back to Dusty Depot. This is so broken. Slowly and steady. Oh, right there.
Okay.
Oh, it's a stream
I'm
sniper.
going,
Doesn't
I'm
matter. Stream snipers still get hit by the drive-by. Loot for Fresh is their name. Nah, it's all right. We'll get another one.
I don't have any guns.
Well, our mech blew up, but I got 5 kills. So what does that say about Fortnite? Oh,
Oh, what the? There's someone here.
okay, we just got clapped. All right, now we are on to update night, guys. So the shield bubbles, you can actually attach them to vehicles and make it so you are invulnerable to damage. I want shoot the booty boobs. I don't actually know what their item is called. I just know it makes a shield. Stream snipers, obtain my shoot the boops. All right, let's hunt these giant zombie totems to hopefully find some shoot the boops. Give me the doot the boot boops. Give me the shoot the boop doops. The sloopy doop doop doops. Give me the sloopy doop doop doop. I will take one shoot the doot doop, please. No, good boots.
I'm pretty sure this only gives purple and above.
Well, you sound like a quitter.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there you
get
go, right there. We got our shoot the boop boops. What's it actually called?
Shield bubble.
Shield bubble. Oh, well, that's boring. Sloop whoops sounds way better. We have sloopy whoopies. We've got 6 sloopy whoopies, all right? All right, so this can work with mechs. We shouldn't use it until we can see some players to engage. Is there players down there? If there's players down there, don't go. Wait. Chill. You ready? All right, here's how it's gonna work. Fresh, you stay there.
All right.
We slap that boy on, and
I'm going in.
you run down there. Just go stomp on him, mate.
Stop,
They
boys.
won't be able to hit you.
Oh, they're ditching.
They're just running from you.
Hello.
Stop him.
Come here, boy.
You can't hit the mech no more, bro.
Hey, we got him.
All right, we're back in. All right, there's players down there. Ready? Chill. Here we go. You ready? Throw one on and go get him, Freshy boy. He can't even hurt you. Go get him.
Oh.
Go get him. Oh, he's boosting away. Yeah, boy. There's no escaping. There's no escaping, buddy. Yeah, so you can basically use these booby sloopy whoopies to get nice and close to them. And that way they can't damage you from afar. Go, 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 go. Go, go.
All right, we're going.
Get him, buddy. Get him.
Breaking it down.
And I'm firing rockets on me. Oh, I accidentally broke our bubble.
We don't have it.
I broke it. But it did allow us to close the distance. Yeah! All right, we still got 3 more of these things. You thought mechs had been fixed, but nope. They're broken again. All right, hop in, Fresh. Hop in.
I just hit him.
We don't need shields for this guy. We don't need shields for this bloke.
What's
Yeah,
he
we don't
going
need
to,
shields
boy?
for that bloke.
All right, go, 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 go.
Ready? Shield. Go, go, go. All right, we just slapped our shield on. We're going to burst right into him.
Boys.
Hello, boys. You can't even hit us from far away. This is game over for you, boys. Game over for you, boys. Just keep stomping them, bro.
No. Oh, God.
Go, 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 go. Let's just jump at him, mate. We got the shield back on. Yeah, get stomping.
Hello, everybody.
Get stomping. They can't do nothing about us. Fresh, don't stomp right here. I got knocked out. I got knocked out in the storm. Oh, well, that was catastrophic failure. All right, Freshy boy, we got bubble boys, and we both have hoverboards. This does not just work on mechs. Okay, 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 okay. Chill, chill, chill. I'm throwing mine on, and I'm going. It's it's great for escaping. Look at this. Look at this. Easy getaway strat. Look at this. Easy getaway strat. You can even do it up in the sky. Look at this. I'm a disco ball. I like to think, did they intend for this feature to happen? And I like to think no. There's one player left. Chill. He's on the ground. He's on the ground. Okay, I'm just going to go for him.
Remember, you can rocket yourself.
Here I come, buddy. There's no escaping.
On the tree.
There's no escaping the bubble boy. There's no escaping the bubble boy. You have giant mobile shield thingy, my bobs. I don't know how this works, but I like it, and it's dumb as hell and broke everything. And lastly, we have to end this video with some beautiful artwork. Every time an item like this comes out, I love to throw down thousands of them. I'm a simple-minded individual. All right, I know we do this every single time one of these type of items comes out, but it's always so beautiful. You can create art with them. You'll see. You'll see. Go. Let's throw.
Oh my fucking gosh. So many people just like, it's the what worst part is for them is that, man, they probably bought these fucking graphics cards to make shitty half-assed attempts at gaming computers while the prices were excessively high. So now they're gonna lose a fuckload of money because they're a greedy piece of shit. Which is kind of hilarious in a way. But even worse than that is that people are buying these. It's just, man, it's unfortunate. We're only just now on page 2. Holy shit. Interesting. Sky Tech. Okay, we already know that piece of shit's fake. Bit twitchy, isn't it? Interesting Vizio monitor with a very large bezel. I like that keyboard and mouse. It's kind of a nice background, actually. It's nice. That one of those JBL speakers? Neat. That is actually a nice looking computer. This one doesn't look too much like it might maybe be a scam. Except that is a very small graphics card. Very, very small. That's concerningly small. That's a 550 watt power supply from Gigabyte as well. Not a great sign. You got a couple of drive spots. SSD right there maybe? Have the looks of things. 2 RAM slots. Both are taken. Okay. It doesn't look as bad as the others. It doesn't. Depending on what that graphics card is, Now it's shit. Yeah. Hynix solid state. Dude, because of the power supply, the way that looks, I got a feeling the graphics card isn't good either. And that means this is very likely, because I doubt the CPU is something fucking fantastic. It's very likely not worth $600, brand fucking new. Oh, it's so unfortunate how much shit like this on here. Like, most of this, most of this is just scams and fucking $2,500. Okay, that one might be legit. It might be one of like the few legit ones on here. It was the same fucking. That's probably the same fucking computer we just looked at, isn't it? Yeah, it fucking is. Okay, so these are maybe the specs for an extra $400, and probably not. Probably neither of them come with anything other than just this, if you're lucky enough to get that. Okay, so it's an MSI brand 3060, supposedly. It's Ryzen 5 5600X. Okay, it's definitely a lot better multitasking, than the 3000 series. Big improvements between 3000, 4000, and 5000. Yeah, this is the graphics card right here, a 3060 Ventus 2X 3060 from MSI. It's an overclock edition. It's nice, so it's pre-overclocked, which usually means, of course, that it's overclocked to maximum healthy stability for the graphics card, as long as it's given adequate power and cooling anyway. X570 is a moderately new motherboard. Windows 11 already. Fuck Windows 11. AMD motherboard, of course. Tough gaming with OrSync. OrSync is nice. Man. This one seems like an awfully big improvement over that other fucking computer. An 850 G Plus Supernova 80 Plus Gold is actually pretty decent. And it does seem to actually come with a 3060. Wow, one of the few actually okay buys, especially in new condition. Though it is open box, be aware, technically, you could probably lower the price a bit. You might be able to get them to do that, considering it's open box. Technically speaking, if they built it, it's open box. It's custom PC. It's still technically new condition, but you might be able to get away with that. And that is nice to see, though. Okay, what's this behemoth here for $2,550? Okay, that's concerning. Oh, it's the shit ads. There we fucking go. Jeez. I do like these custom cases, like this Corsair radiator on top. Completely open aspect build. AX850. What's the rating on it, though? Is the thing. And it's only an 850, which is mildly concerning. Gigabyte motherboard. Could be worse. Look, they got USBs in it, which makes me think they're just booting off there, and it might not even have drives, let alone an actual OS with it. A little concerning as well. The worst things you could possibly boot off of are like CD-ROMs and USBs are so slow. They're not really meant for such a thing. And it actually kind of looks like that might be what they're doing as well. It is a neat case of sorts. It is. These custom cases are pretty cool. It has loop, which is epic, water cooling. But what's the graphics card? What's the CPU? And for $2,500, like, are you just selling it like that because you think the case is fucking cool? It actually has the plastic over the handle still. It does look pretty much brand new and like just built. Looks like they're using RGB controls and maybe a test bench along with moving some files. Interesting. Looks like they are moving files with the USBs. That really is what they're booting off of, isn't it? Okay, we've got an RTX card. What in the fuck, bruh? Nothing about the graphics card, nothing at all. That Corsair power supply. Ugh. Ugh. And it's not saying anything about what the GPU is. Or the CPU. Look, it's nice looking, but if you're not for sure on whether or not this is actually good power supply, good graphics card, a good CPU, whether or not it's enough power to actually power everything, and water cooling does come with a lot of risks. If you're not doing it right, it can get dirty really easily. If you're not using the right coloring, if you're going to color it, it can mold and ruin everything. It could leak pretty easily. If you drop your computer, it's fucked. Do not turn it on, clean it up, and you'll have to replace the whole water loop. And it's kind of out in the open. Static, you know? There's a lot to consider here, and for $2,500 with like little to no information, I would not suggest buying this computer. An i9 10900K. Is it even reading a graphics card? Okay, NVIDIA up here. 3080. Interesting. Ugh, my gosh. Interesting. Man, if you're actually getting a 3080, I mean, I personally don't like Intel, but it's, that's obviously a good processor still. You gotta give them credit. For $2,500, that one also doesn't seem like it's a horrible fucking deal. Just be aware that that power supply is a little on the low end, and with it seems like it's probably a high grade due to the colored ring, obviously. But it's actually saying it's got a grade on it, which is concerning. For an 850 watt power supply, for a 3080 and an i9, be aware that isn't great, and you probably shouldn't try to overclock it, or it'll just shut off because it doesn't actually have the power. Because that's kind of what they do. If they can't actually supply whatever you're trying to power enough power, it'll kind of overvolt in a way. It goes to like 110%, 120%, 130% load. After a certain point, it's going to automatically shut off due to a safety feature that all power supplies for computers are supposed to have, as long as it's working properly. So, could be better. Definitely, the price could be a little better, I think, but that's pretty decent. 3080s in particular are a little easier to come by now, but I mean, the fact that person has a 3080, it's pre-owned, but not really something to worry about. Computers are generally pretty reliable. That's another thing, is pre-owned, but you're still selling it for $2,500. Brand new listing. That's a bid starting at $1,000. You're really selling all this all at once? Are you just like retiring from gaming? What in the hell? Nice big mat, couple monitors, PC, remotes, camera. It actually looks like they were just kind of not streaming and trying to get some money back for something. Like, what the fuck's going on here? That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. And that graphics card. I can kind of see that. I can read that from here. Dude. Is that a 3070? Oh shit, not bad. For a grand, that is... Dang. That's... I'm gonna tell you right now, if someone's watching this by some fucking miracle, if you are looking for a computer, uh, that's actually a pretty decent deal. The thing's got a 3070 in it. That's not amazing. No, you can get one of those for like $700, $500, around that price range, if you actually look. But you're actually getting a whole built computer and all this from the looks of things. So for like a few $100 more than that, it's used, but I mean, not really something to complain about. Got all these fucking PlayStation remotes. Oh, launch. You can't work 1080p. Fair enough. Yeah, 3070. That is solid. Ooh, 870 QVO, 1 terabyte. The 3900X could be better, but a Ryzen 9 3900X is a fucking great CPU. This person's really got a good computer here. Dang. I'm gonna keep that one up, just in case someone actually wants to buy that. Right before I end stream, I'll come back to this and let you see this URL again. Because if someone is looking for a PC, this is actually a solid looking buy. Fucking Autobot reloads from a fucking site to get ads to reloads. Fuck you. Fuck you. $2,200. That better be a fucking good one too. So we're actually getting into some of the decent stuff now that we've actually looked, because as you might expect, a lot of scammers are going to pay just a little bit extra money to, because, you know, bullshit internet garbage. They're going to pay a little bit extra money, and all of a sudden, their bullshit scams are going to be at the top of the listings. This is interesting looking. Lots of RGB. The little PlayStation lights up there. Neat. Football fan. Okay. That's a lot of monitors. That room is a mess. My dude. My dude, you kept bucks for the light even. Bro. Why wouldn't you clean this before taking a picture? Okay. Cut 99. Pretty good CPU. Moderately okay. Motherboard. It's pretty good. See, thing is though, it's not really saying much. About a graphics system. And that's the only other picture. As we can see here, it's got an used graphics card in it. That is actually a really nice, those are some of the really nice radiators, by the way. And last I knew, I think, yeah, that's actually how you're supposed to mount them. This person actually seems to know a couple of things about computers. That's best for the motor in it or something. Fucking RGB cables like that are pretty neat, I will say. Right in between the fans on the right and the RAM sticks, the green stripes there, you can see RGB cables. And below that as well. That is very, very nice. Person went all out on getting RGB for this. It's concerning it doesn't say anything about a graphics card anywhere. A little convenient that it just kind of doesn't say anything. About a graphics card. Concerning. And for $2,200, would not suggest that. We are blah, blah, blah. Oh gosh, words. Words are hard. Starting to get into actually decent gaming PCs, though, some of them. Some people just don't really seem to realize that maybe that's going to be a bit much for some of them. And a Asus RTX, not RTX, GTX anyway, card. Very small, subtle case, kind of nice in a way. A power supply up top there. Low sitting on the bottom. Interesting. Okay. Like how they got the case set up, you know? That's neat. That's neat. Power spec, blurry ass picture. And Intel. At least the sticker. Oh, another person actually showing some stuff. Oh, that is not great. i5 11400, 2.6 gigahertz is just like it's not the main thing about the CPU. It's just not like that's the only thing you should consider, obviously. But that is still there for a reason. Thanks for showing everyone in the world your fucking name. Still signed in. Bro. Pause real quick. They actually are smart enough to say, now fuck you to updates for Windows. Interesting. Okay, keyboard, mouse. Nice. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's got a 1660 Super. Like I said, that in particular, 6 GB VRAM graphics card. You know, that's okay. That would work. That is an okay graphics card still. Not amazing. Be aware of that. Bluetooth 4.2, 500 gig SSD. No monitor, obviously. Oh well, CA California. For $650, if you actually get it, also not a terrible buy, but it's another one of those computers where, like I said, maybe you should save your money and get something you could build yourself that would probably be a little better, last a little longer, be more reliable for longer. Okay, this is neat looking. They got a Strix board there. Awfully low on the board for the mother graphics card. That can affect performance depending on the slot sizes. Man, this is a pretty bad airflow. They've got like 2 fans. Are those both exhaust? And they've got a CPU fan. At least the RAM's in the right spot. Jeez. My gosh, I feel like they're doing it on purpose. You left the glass on. And now everyone can see you. Like, Can't really see hardly anything with fucking glass like that. What in the hell is this? Okay. Bruh. Not great. In fact, that's pretty horrible. And it's in used condition. You have to try and sell it for $2,500 fucking dollars. I'm gonna tell you right now, that could be a 3070, 3080. It's probably still not worth that much fucking money. I mean, look at this. And there's like no specifications on anything. So few people seem to do that. Even if they're actually trying to sell something legit. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, this. No, just no. Okay, God, I skipped a shitload of stuff around page 3. You know what? I think I'm going to stop the stream here. I am going to start uploading some more stuff, mostly just more streaming on YouTube. I know it stopped for over a year. Shit happened. A lot of shit happened. A lot of stuff's changed too, as you can see. I'm using a very high quality PC, even better internet than ever to actually do a really great quality stream. And you can't expect more gaming streams. Music is obviously going to be not super common unless it's background stuff. It's mostly just stuff I fuck around with anyway, and I just randomly decide, oh, hi, I'll go ahead and upload this. I do appreciate the views on some of this stuff, the comments and the likes. I do. I appreciate the support. I don't know what the hell happened when this channel started booming all of a sudden, at least compared to prior to that. But I appreciate it. I do. To be clear, I haven't ever abandoned and won't ever abandon this channel. It's just I've been going through a lot and kind of found it difficult in a lot of ways to upload much. So kind of stopped for a while. I do mostly stream on Twitch for gaming content. I do, but I'm probably going to start coming back to here more. Uploading VODs here from Twitch. Maybe. Because, I mean, depending on how long I stream, that would be potentially really fucking annoying. Waiting for 18 to 36 hours for something to get fucking uploaded. I wouldn't be too fond of that. Oh, shit. But yeah, if anyone does want help with computer stuff, if you are a person who's just now getting into PC building and PC gaming, feel free to ask. Just put something in the comments. I'll try to help you. No big deal. And if for some weird reason you are wanting to know what my computer is like, feel free to ask that. Okay, Twitch name is obviously the same, because I'm the one and only. And I think that's going to be it. Have a wonderful night.